Good evening, friends. On behalf of Banking Quest, I, Tilagulati, extend a warm welcome. Friends, Banking Quest has been envisioned by senior level bankers with the sole aim of developing next generation bankers. We have been achieving this objective through the medium of our illustrative website, analytical blogs, webinars, workshops, online trainings, articles written in leading financial dailies, and also through our YouTube channel. Friends, I feel happy to inform you that Banking Quest has so far trained more than 5,000 bankers ranging from junior management officers to general manager levels. Friends, ever since the break of pandemic, when all our personal and professional life was locked down, when training centers of all the banks were totally closed, Banking Quest took this responsibility upon themselves to keep our banker friend updated with required knowledge. During this 1 year period, we had conducted various webinars, imparted pre-promotional training to the officers of Union Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Indian Bank, Canara Bank, UCO Bank, and lot more. Presently, we are conducting an online foreign exchange training program. Today, friends, we are going to start a new credit management training program. In this, we shall be having 15 sessions of 1 hour duration from 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. every Wednesday. Friends, these training programs are imparted by experts in the field of industry. You can view all our training programs and enroll on our website www.bankingquest.com. Friends, first I would like to give you slight introduction about this credit management training program. In this training program, we will be having 4 levels. Presently, we have started level 1 of this training program. This level 1 is basically meant for, has been designed for the beginners who are working in the bank, who are working in the finance sector, and who are MBA, management students. So after that, we will be having level 2 program. It will be structured for those persons who had a fair idea of basics of credit and would like to enhance their skills and knowledge. And then we will be having level 3. That will be basically meant for corporate finance, infrastructure financing, credit syndication, credit risk management, arranging foreign funds, and all the intricacies of export and import loans. And level 4 programs will be from the perspective of the controlling offices. In that, we will be discussing how to synchronize between different departments of a controlling office, like planning, development, framing, credit policy, target setting, economic intelligence, coordinating with other departments like control, audit, risk management, recovery, operations, IT, and marketing. In this level 1 program, we will be having 15 sessions. Today, we will be discussing about introductory session and principles of sound lending. Then from every Wednesday and Saturday, we will be having different sessions. Next Wednesday, we will be discussing on 5th of May, credit appraisal focus and due diligence. Then next Saturday, types of securities and credit facilities. Then on 12th of May, we will be discussing understanding balance sheet. Then we shall be deliberating on CMA operating statements, learning basic ratios, reading civil reports and scores for individuals, working capital assessment, term loan appraisal, concepts of non-fund-based banking facilities like bank guarantee and letter of credit, basics of loan documentation, priority sector advances. Then we shall be discussing loans under government schemes to MSME, Mudra, CGT MSE. Then basics of pre and post sanction supervision and follow-up. And in the last, on June 19th, we will be summing up whatever we have learned during this program. That we have named it as a let's learn what we have learned, and that will be open session. Friends, the basic objective of this training program is that our participants should gain basic skills in credit. They should be able to judge the proper selection of borrowers, understanding financial statements, calculate various basic ratios and their interpretation, independently appraise working capital and term loan for MSMEs. They will be able to interview the borrowers and prepare the appraisal note, sanction the proposal independently. They will be able to handle documents and create requisite charge on securities and effectively undertake inspection, follow-up and monitor the loan accounts. Friends, for this credit management training program, Mr. Vaman Gokhale, former Deputy General Manager of Central Bank of India, is our program director. So I would like to give over here small introduction of Mr. Vaman Gokhale, sir. Mr. Vaman Gokhale, former Deputy General Manager, Central Bank of India, is a banking professional with 40 plus years of experience in all the areas of banking. Post superannuation, Mr. Vaman has over 8,000 hours of online virtual classroom training experience in the areas of credit management, forex, credit monitoring, NPA recovery, human resource management, and general banking. In this process, Mr. Vaman created e-learning package of 40 hours on credit management for CARD, a CARE subsidiary. Developed online video, audit PPTs, audio PPTs on GECL scheme for MSMEs, balance sheet, operating statements, and other credit aspects. And he has also prepared an e-book on loan documentation for Central Bank of India. And Mr. Vaman Gokhale has also written 2 books, Credit 360 and Banking Beyond books. Mr. Vaman Gokhale is empaneled as a guest faculty with 6 public sector banks and 3 private sector banks, 10 urban cooperative banks, 3 management institutes, and is also the evaluator of training programs conducted by Bank of Maharashtra. So friends, before I request Mr. Vaman Gokhale to deliberate on the credit program, to start the deliberations for the first session of this credit program. So friends, I have pleasure to announce that today we have with us Ma'am Hemlata Mohan. So Ma'am Hemlata Mohan had a vast experience in the field of banking. She has got experience of public sector bank as well as a private sector bank. She was the Deputy General Manager of Bank of India, and then she became the country head of ING Vaishya Bank. So I would request Ma'am Hemlata Mohan to kindly inaugurate this session, this training program, and give a welcome address. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Gulati, and good evening to one and all. I really consider it my privilege to be associated with this program where I can see so many former bankers, many experienced bankers, and sometimes I feel I should be a student in this program, not a person inaugurating this program, because I feel that, the moment you're a student, you become young at heart and you learn so many things. Well, anyway, but be that as it may, since I've been asked to inaugurate this program, first of all, I want to congratulate each and every one of you who have, taken upon yourself to be a part of this program, because you're going to go back as a very enriched person. So welcome to this program on credit training level 1. Okay, there are 4 levels as Mr. Gulati mentioned, and I was going through the program course, and I find that it is very pregnant with lot of good things that any person whose worth is salt in the credit division should know. And you will be a very good, well-rounded credit personality. It's in our days, particularly in the public sector bank, it used to be considered a matter of great, prominence if you were selected to be in the credit department or foreign exchange department, because both these departments required a certain degree of diligence. It was considered a privilege to be in the credit department and the foreign exchange department. So only the best officers actually were selected. So we would consider it as a mini promotion if we were selected to this department. So we never got this kind of training. Of course, the bank had an in-house training, but Many times we're just put in the department and thereafter we got a training. You are lucky that you're going into the system after due training, which is a very good thing. You'll learn the tricks of the trade. And more important is that the program has been designed so well. I must congratulate the program director, Mr. Vaman Gokhale, and also Mr. Gulati, who has been the brain behind this whole thing, and the others, who have worked behind the scenes. They have really taken pains to work out this program. So I would request each one of you to, I hope all of you have got a notebook with you, because you must take down notes. What you see in the PPT is just the crux of what the problem is. Many times the trainer will explain many things beyond the PPT. I would like you to take those details, because as I said, in credit department, what you require is an eye for detail. And this eye for detail will take you a long way. For example, I had a general manager who would say that you must attend the functions when a borrower calls you. We used to think we should never go to a borrower's function because, it will be considered, kind of an excess. But he said, no, you should go, because only then you will know what kind of friendship he has. You will know who his friends are. Like Shakespeare said, tell me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. So you would know the kind of person who your borrower is if you went to his function like a marriage or some naming ceremony of a child, etc. But the thing is, only thing, you don't get too friendly with him, but you must know. The reason being, today KYC has become so important that you must know beyond the information of what is given in your account opening form. Okay, another general manager used to tell me, okay, whatever address he is given, don't go by just that. You must also get his permanent address in his native place. I asked him, why native place? He has left that native place long ago. He said, no, sometimes he might decide to sell this house and go away. And then any registered letter, before filing a suit, you will know that little later when you have to file a suit, a registered letter has to be served to the borrower and it has to be accepted. So if you send it to his permanent address at his native place, somebody will receive it and it is deemed to have been served. So therefore, these are the small things we learned from our seniors, which is not written in any book anywhere. And this will come to you in the course of training when the trainers take the classes, when you ask questions. This is another thing. I would request you to please ask as many questions. Don't go back home with any doubt. You must go home without a doubt, not with a doubt. And never feel shy to ask a question, because that's where the trainer gets the feedback immediately whether he has done his business or not. So this is a small advice. I would like to call it an advice, call it a suggestion. I hope all of you have a notebook to take, and that's what you should be taking. The next thing is, today banking is not it's not static. If there's anything which is moving very fast, it's banking. Along with technology, banking is also moving very fast. So today customers are asking for different products. You have to be constantly innovating. You have to have an eye for detail. You must be consistent. There's compliance requirement. There's also, you'll learn a little later what is known as a Basel requirement. Okay, you're really challenged on all sides. Okay, and also your own bank, which has its internal procedures and policies. So you'll be challenged from all sides, but you must know to take the pressure. Okay, that's why please do not think that banking is a cakewalk. It is not a cakewalk, friends. Please be ready for the long haul, but it is worth it. All of us have come through it. Like they say in Hindi, that gold, unless it is beaten, unless it goes through fire, it does not shine. So if you want to shine, you have to be that gold. You have to be ready like that raw gold to be shining at a later stage. And I want to end with a small story as to how you can change lives, how you can build mammoth corporations. I hope all of you have heard about Mr. Dhirubhai Ambani. When Dhirubhai Ambani ji was going on cycles selling yarn, the only bank which was ready to lend him money in those days, okay, in those days means I'm talking of the 1970s. Many of you were not even there, okay, maybe even your mommy was not born, I don't know, okay. So in those days, Syndicate Bank was the only bank which gave him a clean advance. That means clean advance means unsecured advance of 15 lakhs. And till today you see where Reliance is. And from there he built Reliance. And till today, there's always an officer of Syndicate Bank. Of course, Syndicate is now merged with Canara Bank, but Syndicate Bank's official is always there on the board of Reliance. as a, as an independent director. So therefore, this is the way you can really build a country, you can build a corporation. So I would like each one of you to contribute for the growth of this country, and I wish you all the very best. I wish this program the very best. I thank the coordinator, Mr. Program Director, Mr. Vaman Gokhale, and the coordinator, Mr. Gulati, who has taken so much pains to get this program going. Wishing each and every one of you the very best, do very well, and hope to see you soon in some great places. Thank you. All the best. And
yeah, thank you, ma'am Hemlata Mohan. So such nicely you have given deliberations over this training program, and you have motivated, you have exhorted the participants to be serious about the credit, and credit is very, very important department in the banking sector. So thank you very much. So friends, I have already introduced, Mr. Vaman Gokhale. He's our program director and he will be the chief faculty for this program. So friends, I would like to introduce you with our other faculty also over here, Ma'am Surendrajit Kaur. Ma'am Surendrajit Kaur, please, ma'am, you also unmute yourself. Ma'am Surendrajit Kaur is also faculty with Banking Quest. She has been taking this foreign exchange training program. Ma'am Surendrajit Kaur is a former assistant general manager and faculty of State Bank of India. So ma'am, welcome to you. Kindly say a few words only for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for welcoming me. It's great to be associated with the Banking Quest. In fact, I was totally new when I started as a faculty with Mr. Gulati, and I would, in fact, appreciate his effort to bring people together and make them learn something, that too after retirement. Even today, he's sitting outside the country, but he's taking all the efforts to bring people together and start this learning program. So thank you, Mr. Gulati, and as much as possible, we will also contribute our efforts to making Banking Quest always a grand success. I am also very eager to listen to Mr. Gokhale, and credit was actually, I have worked in credit, but I still feel that I'm short of knowledge and I should be learning more every day. So I plan to be a participant also of this program. So as ma'am has said, it is very much a requirement that we should go into details, have an eye for details, very, very important. The trainer as well as the trainee should have an eye for details to move forward in anything we do. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, ma'am. And I also welcome the new faculty. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am Surendrajit Kaur. Yeah, friends, we have got with us Mr. Alok Kurukshetra, sir. Here, Mr. Alok Kurukshetra is former executive from Punjab National Bank and a well-known trainer. And he is a versatile personality in many fields, in cultural field and training, banking. And when we come in contact with Mr. Alok Kurukshetra, we got a lot of blessings from him. So, please, Mr. Alok Kurukshetra, sir, kindly unmute yourself and say a few words so that we can start the program with your blessings.
Good evening to one and all. It's a privilege to be here in this program. Rightly said, Madam Mohan, that people somehow in the banking, they finish their career. Banker is one person who you would call a banker a complete banker only when he is good at credit and foreign exchange, of course. So my point is that those people who have joined this program today, it shows that they have an urge to become a banker, a complete banker. So that is the first point. And I'm sure when you have urge and you have faculties like Mr. Gokhale and Mr. Gulati and Madam Kaur and Madam Mohan, then you would have great learning in this program. The point is the credit is something, it's not in books. The first and the foremost thing that we learn is we have to know the man behind the show. That's what she was talking about, Madam Hemlata Mohan. The man behind the show is the most important person in the entire credit proceedings, the entire credit procedure. And of course, we will be talking about all these things. And there's no hard and fast rule. There's no formula for 44 for knowing how what will be the man behind the show. So I'm sure the deliberations would be, I don't want to take much of the time. We'll be there, we'll be associated with this program. And I wish Mr. Gulati, Mr. Gokhale, and Madam Kaur all the best for this program, and hope that we come out of this entire thing with a very rich and knowledgeable person. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Alok. Thanks a lot for your blessings. Thank you so much. So now I would request Mr. Vaman Gokhale sir to kindly start this program with his deliberations for the first session.
Suswagatam. This is Vaman Gokhale speaking from Pune, welcoming all of you on this inaugural session of online level 1 program, which is conducted or arranged rather, I will say, by BQ. I'm extremely thankful to Hemlata Mohan madam, because she has set the ball rolling in a very nice way. Similarly, I'm extremely thankful to Tilak Gulati Saab, CEO, Banking Quest, who is the driving force in this particular program. I'm looking at several dignitaries who are present for this inaugural program, and I heartily welcome all of them, and I'm thankful to them also. Dear friends, I assure you that this program, that is learning, will be a fun, and at the end of 15 hours, of course, you will be confident to read the borrower, develop an insight into his business, and would be able to see through his financials to arrive at a prudent decision. I will be sharing my practical experiences with you. Your investment in time, particularly during this pandemic situation, I assure you that whatever you have invested will fetch excellent returns. This course will be a value addition to your skills and knowledge. Dear friends, you may ask me questions. Particularly, it will be easy for us to answer the questions at the end of the session. If you can WhatsApp me or mail me any question, I will be giving you answer within 48 hours. That is my promise to you. With this, I'm extremely again thankful to all the dignitaries, and now I will be switching over, I will say, my presentations. May we now begin our discussion on the subject matter of the day.